What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcast. It's time to run a little heist. Little loast. Because you knows how it goes. Oh, that's the hook to my new track. In the background right there, it's going to have like the boom. Yep. It's going to have that old dirty South feeling to it. And then it's going to have, I don't know, I'm going to use like some bubble sounds like bloop, bloop, blip, blip, bloop, bloop, blip, bloop, blip, bloop. Yep, and then you get the hi-hat. With the hi-hat, it'll yep, that's how we do it right there. I have people dancing on cars at the sideshow in a minute. That auto-hide shit is super annoying. I wish I could disable that. It seriously bothers me. That auto-hide stuff for characters with prowl is brutal. So with this room, I don't know if I should just like prowl through. I don't know what the right course of action is here. Like, I think I should probably just prowl through, right? And then while we're prowling, can I go through doors while prowled? Oh, I can't. But I'm going to see if I can loot while prowled. Maybe I can loot while prowled. I'm doing research right now for future runs. You cannot loot while prowled, so that was a terrible plan. Let's never do that again. That building's a wash. Let's not mess around with that because we can't do any special actions while prowled. So that basically burned up all of his anonymity. Off to a great start. Those guys are just going to take forever to get over here, so you know what? I can learn to live with it. Key, get in here and get me some loot, bruh. Get in here and give me some loot. Wooden jewelry box. I'm sure that'll sell to somebody. Is that openable right there? Get out of the building real quick. We got guards coming in. I saw them on the next floor up. Actually, it's probably best to watch from the stairwell. Stairwells are an important tool in this game. You got to learn to use the stairwells. Stairwells give you a line of sight that you normally just don't end up with. That right there has a civilian in the way, so unless we can sneak past him, I don't think we're getting much done there. It's kind of weird that the guards in this game are less of a threat than the civilians are. The civilians are like a horrible threat in this game. They are like a constant irritation because they're just like in the way, man. Oh, Christ. Get out of the building. There we go. Get back in the building. Psh, ain't nothing happening. Don't worry about it. Hey, what's going on, Guard Chief? How you doing? See, you should be able to bribe these guys. That'd be dope if you could give them like 20 gold to get off the screen and they would leave. That way you could bribe your way through. See, this game needs more tools. That's what I mean. Is like, it's a good game, but there's a lot of things in the game you wish you could do. Like, you always feel like you have kind of a limited tool set. You know what I mean? Gold vase in there. Dude, gold is always valuable, so I'll take that. Gold ain't never been no slouch. Gold always sells, so my guess is there's a stairwell right there. And when this little flax-wearing bitch gets out of the way, we'll go upstairs and see if we can find anything. Anything further anyways. There we go. A couple of nice little chests in here. I will help myself. Help me help you, civilians. How can you be so greedy? We're just some broke thieves. All we want to do is get money. A silver kettle. Alright, he's out of the way. He's overloaded. He's carrying too much shit right now, which is why he's moving slow. I do wish you could also hand off loot in between characters. That, too, would also be mega rad. There's just like a bunch of little things in this game that I wish were a tiny bit different. Like, things that would make the game easier to play, essentially, and that's what they all are. And I think that's why the game has gotten panned by and large in the reviews, is because there's just like little things that get in the way of you playing the game smoothly. And it's a good game. It's just a game that's impossible to play smoothly because there's little things that just aren't in the game. Dude, we have 3 guards out in front of this building. I don't think 4 guards. There must be something good up in here. I don't know what's up in here, but it's got to be awesome. A bunch of civilians is what's up in there. I think that building, I mean, the game tells you in the tutorial, a lot of the time it's better just to walk away. It's like real life thievery. Sometimes it's just better to walk away. It ain't worth it. Like, if you're going to get caught trying to pull off this heist, don't do the heist. That's always an option where you can just walk away and not play. All right, send him back down real quick. Send him back up real quick. I need a lock picked over there. I'm going to close that off. I need lock picked in here as well. So I'm going to have to send in Key. The downside to Key, you can use characters whose anonymity is low to distract guards, which is kind of cool. I don't think I actually want in there. Like, it's possible that I do, but I don't think I actually do. Send key over to here. We'll have him get everything unlocked while he's in here so that somebody else can come in and share in the splendiferous bounty of robbery. That one looks like it's already open. Let me open this door. We've only got one guard chilling, so we should be mostly clear from all things that could go wrong. Those are already unlocked. Okay, so somebody just got to come in and sweep all the loot now. There we go. Backdoor man. That's what it's called. Backdoor man comes in after everything's unlocked. So you got a backdoor man. You've got the guy that's actually like Key who unlocks everything and scouts everything out, and then he sells that information to another guy called the backdoor man. Backdoor man goes in and gets what he wants out of the whole thing. We'll go ahead and close that door real quick. If that guard ends up coming up, we'll worry about it then, but for now, an iron lantern, that costs 5. He just came back up and went back down, so I'm not going to concern myself too heavily with that. Let's go upstairs. We'll grab whatever's not nailed down right here. Got a rare wine. And on this side, I mean, whining is not altogether too rare with these guys. These guys tend to be quite whiny. A ceremonial hairbrush. Got a guard who came upstairs and then went back down. Get out the window. There we go. And we're done with this map. Let's get on out of here. Ain't nothing else to be done. You guys stop hiding and go out the door. Jesus. How'd we do? I'm just trying to level up the other guy a little bit too. So District Chaos is definitely going to go up on that one. We didn't earn a whole lot of money. The silver kettle, the gold vase is not as good as I thought it was going to be either. But we did get some stuff to sell. Arbalest ended up getting 100 XP, which is great because he's a guy that really hasn't gotten a whole lot of use from our squads just yet. He just hasn't gotten used. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. A little bit more cash made right there. Let's go ahead and jump into the inventory on this side. I got mediocre gold scissors over there. Put the silver kettle up, shoddy gold vase up, and steel pickup. So there it is. We've got like another 50 gold on nice and said. I do like how you have to organize and run fences in this game. That's kind of a cool mechanic that I never really thought about. Where you've got to like shake down businesses and be like, "Aye, bitch, sell my shit, bitch. Aye, bitch." You know, like you gotta be rough and kind of gnarly about it. So we've got a sugar wine right there, a shoddy rare wine right there. None of those are going to be particularly high market items, but good enough. We'll go back to the world map and we'll sell some stuff inside the Scarred Way as well. My problem is I never accomplish anything in this game because I'm always too busy dicking around just like stealing shit and selling it. It's too much fun stealing stuff and selling it. Like there's no reason to ever go forward with any of the rest of like your operation because like it's just fun stealing things and selling them. I don't know why it's fun for me. It is being a thug. It's always super fun. I'm going to advance time by another day. I'm going to wait till the shields go away down here because we have way too much guard attention in this district. And if I have to, I will continue to rob and steal in other districts to keep myself afloat without going back over to here. So there's still 5 shielded up on this side. I'm thinking we just take like a risky mission around here somewhere. Like something up in this area. Something down in this area seems all right. We can heist this, no problem. I think we can handle that without too many issues. Dear poor Arbalest. I got to bring him along because he hasn't had a chance to get any experience. Hasn't had a chance to get any experience. I'll bring you guys along. I like Flick a lot, I'll be honest with you. I'll bring Botch just in case Key has to bail out. And I'll bring Candle just in case because she's strong and she can carry a lot of loot. Alright, she'll be the backdoor man on this one. The backdoor woe man. There are some guards around. That's no lie. There are some definite guards around. Arbalest, you're up first. Let's have a look around. There is loot right there, and there's loot right there, but it's going to be tough to get to. It's going to be real tough to get to. So there's a guy in there. I wish you could lock people in rooms, too. That would be the other thing that I think needs to be added to the game. Is like being able to lock people inside of rooms. So when they go in, you just go snick, and you lock the door behind them so they can't get out. That'd be dope for getting rid of civilians, too, because that's kind of like a finesse move. You know what I mean? I guess I could prowl Key up in there. Oh, Key doesn't have prowl. Shit. Who has prowl? I need somebody with... Oh, dude, our dude over here has prowl. Okay. Something tells me I don't think he's going to be able to get much done over here. But we'll take a look just in case. So I'm going to send him up. Loot that real quick. 2 gold. Ain't much, but it's something. It's a start. If I could hide when this guy walks back over here, too, chances are I could probably get my hands on that chest, too. It might be a little bit skeevy and risky, but I think it could be done. Let me get my hand on the hide key real quick and see if I can leapfrog this fool. There we go. We'll leapfrog him like that. And then, actually, it's not letting me loot that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump out the window to avoid any more anonymity loss. You learn little tricks and stuff as you play the game, too, like sneaking past people, hiding against the wall, and then kind of getting to where you want to be. I'm going to put... I think putting you right here is a great plan because you distract guards and you just like stand there and look hella conspicuous. That's great. I'll take that. We'll send in Botch for right now. His skill training's weak, but he's got a lot of stealth, and I think that's going to help him out. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, especially if there's still guards running around. However, we have a long hallway right there, which makes me think that this might be obtainable right here. I'm going to give it a go. They said that Botch's skill is that he can blend in anywhere. And actually, while all the guards are over here, bail out over to here and we'll rob this one. Botch, get in there, grab whatever that is. I don't even know what it is, but I want it. It's in a blue chest. It's 2 gold. Lame. Nothing in there. Botch, run scout for me. Nothing in there. Chest in here that is not locked. That normally means it's not that great a loot, but you know what? I'll take it. A bronze telescope, actually. That might be worth some. A big old room right here. Send Key up. We'll scout the rest. No, you come over to here. Key, get that unlocked for me. There's another one up here. All right, and if Botch can get into... Oh, well, there's nothing up there. Never mind, then. Go ahead and unlock that, then. And I don't think you get XP if you don't, like, do anything on a mission. So I might send somebody in to, like, loot or do something. All right, so everybody's chilling out front. You come over to here. All the guards are basically just chilling over there with him, so I'm not going to worry about an uncommonly strong beer. That's one of those quadruple mega IPA melt your eyeballs out with bitterness drinks. Stop that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Get everybody into the neighborhood. And frankly, I need him to do something in here. I'll send in Botch to scout, but Arbalest needs to loot if we want him to get any XP. So there's nothing inside of there. That room looks good. That room looks all right. Let me get Key up here. Key, do your thing, man. Lockpick this door.
What?
And then with Botch, we'll take you up here and we'll try to figure out what's going on with these doors. Okay, so there's loot inside of there. It's going to take some doing to get it, but I think we'll be all right. Put this thing on Botch. Okay, so he went out that way. Can't really get into that room. Arbalest is already running pretty low stealth. So I'm going to chill right here. And then we'll see if we can loot this before this guy turns back around and screws us over. There it is. So a little bit more XP for Botch, I guess. I'm not going to play around with that room. It's too close in proximity. Like, everything's kind of in the way over there. She's got a little bit of stealth left. Botch has a ton of stealth left, so I'll let him do this part. Yeah. Get up here, amigo. I need you to loot some stuff so you can get some XP, level up, and get some ranks. 3 gold. He might be coming down the stairwell, so I'm watching. I don't know for certain, but with a low anonymity and unexpected guard intrusion might cause us some headaches. Is there anybody up here? Close that down, loot that. He's got good strength, so he should be able to take it. Linen cape. Okay. There's more treasure inside of there, but we got a guard moving back this way. It comes down to an exercise of whether or not I want to bring Key up. and I think I will consider it. This guy came down. Doesn't really see us all together that well. This guy over here... It's going to take some doing. It's going to take some doing. With 2 guards, though, shit just got worse because it makes this shit tick down faster. Alright, so there's our opening for Key right there. Key, get inside this room. Close that door. Gonna have you unlock that. Is this locked? That's not locked. Ain't nothing else on this floor. I would close that right there. There is loot on that floor, but there is also a guard. Arbalest, come up here and get this. Oh, shit. Close that door real quick just in case, and I'll hide him. Okay. I bailed out too early. I thought he was coming into the room. Okay, Key, you go up there. A wooden fork. Those high-value items, man. We are the best thieves ever. We are the best thieves ever. And I've got lead kettles with a burr. Alright, so we'll jump out there. Burr, burr, burr. And then I'm going to try and get everybody else out of the building now, too, that we've hit everything. Ain't nobody else up here. So you jump out the window, too. No. Jump out the window. There you go. You also jump out the window. And is that the last building? That is not the last building. So let's take everybody over here and we'll see what we can do. We actually did pretty well considering the volume of guards in there. We did a great job kind of just getting out of the way. I am not upset about it. He's only picked up like 1 loot and it's like a fork or something dumb like that. I think now would be the time to have Botch listen. Yeah, because there's a guard right there. Weirdly enough, when he listens, he can find treasure on the floor too, man. You got ears like a bat. Ears like a bat. My specific problem with this floor is that there's nothing actually being revealed until you get to the higher floors, which might make that place kind of a bust and not worth going after. Bring everybody back over here. You kill off your hides so that you get here quicker. You kill off your hides so that you get here quicker. Potch, what are you doing, man? Why are you way back here? Alright, Arbalest, yikes, we're gonna have to send somebody else to do that one. Also, there's a guard right there. Put you right there and hide you. We'll follow this guy in. Unless there's a guard right there, and then we'll hide. Oh, you can close doors while hidden, though, so that's good. Okay, so that's something I hadn't really picked up on yet. Now that you got an opening, go ahead and loot that with your ridiculously high skill. A gold charm. Close that door so we don't take any loss on our anonymity. And the second that he's past us, we're going to burst upstairs if we can. Hide instantly just in case there's somebody up here. Some boots on a table, and other than that, I don't really see anything too terrifying. There's a guard on the roof, which is problematic for now. But I can live with it. A gold sextant. I don't see anything in that room, and frankly, we've got a guard who's about to come down a ladder. So, I'm going to highly recommend that we bail the hell out. You get out the window right now. Yep, I'm a burglar. I thought I heard ya. You're just a nerd, ya. Gotta search ya. There you go. I had to resolve it. It was bouncing around in my head, bothering me. Until you resolve it. Arbalest, I swear to God, fool. It's like, I'm just being careful. Just be careful. I don't want to get caught. I can't go back to the joint. I can't go back. Susie's house keep calling me, bruh. Susie's house keep calling. Man, you guys got some broke-ass goods out here. It's a good thing that this is only for XP and not for money, because I swear to God, son. Oh, he got 1 point. Yay! 1 point. 1 point. Yeah, we had to pay up on that cash. Damn. Inventory over here is going, but not at the rate I want it to. We'll just work our way down the list, I guess. Get paid 9 a pop for each of those. How are we doing over in this district? Have things calmed down over here yet? We're down to 3 shields. I'll be honest with you, it don't look like 3. It don't look like 3 shields to me. It looked kind of like a million shields. It looked like all the shields, a trillion shields, all sitting around at the same time trying to ruin my life. That's what this looks like right now. They stocked 5 items. We will throw an iron lantern in there because why not? We got random trinkets and stuff like that. Dude, that thing is made out of gold, though. I mean, it's got to be worth at least the amount you can melt it down to. And they're like, yeah, 3 gold. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. No more arguments from me. That's fine. I understand. A subpar, uncommon, strong beer. Well, if it sells, man. We need a clothing store, something fierce. We need a clothing store bad. We need to sniff that shit out. With our expenses, I don't think we need any more. So with our recruiter, who we got? Henry Mansell. He does alchemy. Okay. He got a band-aid on his head. Apparently he got a little boo-boo. We got this elvish-looking girl who does acrobatics. She's sharp, and so she started with extra skill. She's paranoid, so she disappears if her bounty gets too high. All right. How is our morale looking for the rest of our guys? Did that heist actually help? Like, if you're stealing stuff, does it help you at all? Or, like, I don't know. Let's go ahead. We've got the people we need in order to get this done. So, we need 4 thieves on this thing. I'm pretty sure it just takes 3 days. And so we'll send all of them over. They'll go do whatever it is we're supposed to be doing out here in the Scarred Way. I assume that they're paying bribes or doing something for the storyline. We'll give it a couple days here with the 97 or 98% success rate. Looks like we walked out of it. There's 1 day left. News trickles in. Teal himself led the manhunt in the Brine Gates and put a guard captain in charge of the Scarred Way who's taking his job very seriously. Scout out the district, Key tells the gathered thieves. Look for business to strong arm and good spots for a heist, but let the money come out of the harbor first or lose a hand. He taps Candle's shoulder and heads for the stairs. Where to? Asks Candle. The harbor, probably, he replies. What about my hands? She says. Key frowns. We're going to find out exactly how dedicated the guards actually are. 100 experience and the guard activity has increased. Okay, what's going on down here? 3 days. We need 2 with knife fighting, so that's you. That's you. Key may not be present. Oh. I don't have anybody else with knife fighting. Key and her are my fighters. So I suppose I got to work on that. But with this increased guard activity, I don't think we're getting shit done. It's kind of bad out here right now. It's kind of rough. Like, we could run a heist right there. We could run a heist down here. But that's about the best I think I could do. And if I got to get somebody trained for knife fighting that I don't even want to, I wonder if I can hire a thief for a day that has knife fighting. And then get rid of them after. New recruits will appear every few days. Okay, well, as far as our skills go, who's available for training? Botch got 10 skill on his last training. Good lord. Yeah, give me a couple days, actually, to let everything refresh. And then for her, we'll keep on training her strength. Since I'm taking a break, I might as well train everybody. Flick. Save your points. No, do not dismiss this person. I need this person. Key. Let's add 1 strength training to you just to make you a little bit stronger in combat. And then from there, I got nobody else that I just got to wait for. I just got to wait for opportunities, really. Sold a little bit more right there, so at least we're even. I got to check the base every day, though, for a new recruit that has knife fighting, so I can just use him and then fire him afterwards. Leif Willoughby. He has lockpick, which is pretty cool. He's also got a rockin' beard. He's got that ladies' man hair. But not really the guy I'm looking for, unfortunately. Advance time by a couple days. Cecily Clarinel. Allow me better mission success rates if the opposite gender is present. Drops all loot if drawn into a fight during heists. Okay. I get a feeling I'm going to be sitting here for a while, so. Unfortunately, I'm not getting anything that I want here. Not getting anything that I want. It's highly concerning, and I don't like it at all, but we'll take a look at our training results at the bare minimum so that we can put a little bit of sugar on this salt sandwich. Skill on him, so his skill is looking a lot better. Definitely more manageable. Her strength is getting to the point where she's just going to yoke anybody she fights. And then aside from that, his strength is up a pretty decent amount too. I'd probably actually recommend giving him one more strength training. Yeah, I gave him knife fighting, which I think was a mistake. Giving him knife fighting, I think, got us into trouble. Let's go back to the district and see what we can rob here. I mean, we got to do something. Can't just sit around all day, every day, hoping. Right there's the open spot. Like, that's what I would run right there and just hope for the best. Running a stakeout or a heist over here might work, too. Heist right here might work. Heist over here might work. Yeah, we'll heist right here. And we'll just hope that it works out. Arbalest. Botch. Key. Candle. We'll leave Flick out on this one. Trying to develop the new guy so that he gets stronger. But we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Killers and Thieves. I will see you all next time. Thank you for joining me. I think this game's a lot of fun. If you wanted to get it for yourself, you can find that info down below in the description. This is a game that is easily acquirable right now. All you guys to do is look around on Steam. Alright, bye everybody.